What is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Phil, and this is my channel. You clicked on it for a reason. Hopefully it's a fitness video or a vlog or something like that, but welcome back if you are a subscriber, and welcome if you are new. I am now 4 weeks and 1 day out from the Ben Weider Natural, which is a pro qualifier show here that is held in Toronto. We are actually coming out of a modified, let me put this gorilla pod on. We're actually just coming out of a modified lockdown. You know, all this pandemic stuff going on. So we're actually coming out of a lockdown, second lockdown that we here in Toronto had, a 28-day lockdown. November 7th will be the day we come out of that. So a lot of things reopen, obviously with some modifications. So hopefully the show goes on. The CPA, NPC shows or event coordinators have been really good about it. They have been phenomenal in finding ways to run events, whether it be no audience, virtual, all that good stuff. So it's happening. Took the first place in Coburg a month ago now. Time's going by really fast this year. It's gonna be 2021 before we know it. And hopefully all this crazy stuff goes away. But having said all this, I am 4 weeks out from the Ben Weider, and we're gonna get hard. We're just gonna get it. Obviously, my expectations are high of myself. I know it's not going to be an easy win. So my goal is actually just going to take, or to be taken top 3 at the Canadian Nationals. A pro qualifier event is an event where if you win overall in your category, so my category men's physique, you will be able to receive a pro card, but you have to win overall. And this is a natural show, so it's a very special type of show where it is drug tested. I don't know how tested it is, but it's supposed to be a tested show, fully natural. And yeah, super excited to do it. I'm qualified for hopefully next year too. I have to place top 5 in the show to re-qualify for next year. If I don't, I'll do another show in order to re-qualify, but I know what I gotta work on, and it's my back. But having said all that, today is leg day. So for today's workout, we're gonna hit a squat first. It's gonna be a front quad workout. So for the squat, we are gonna be doing the more neutral and narrow stance. And then we're gonna move on to some leg extensions, contractions. We have calves over there as well. And then maybe some lunges. What a nice Shenron, huh? Courtesy of Sandy, should do that on the mirror. You guys watch Haiku? You guys know what that is? You guys watch Dragon Ball Z? You know what that is? And if you guys know what lifting weight is, you know what these are. y'all some POV. Constant reminder, don't quit. Lighting's good in here. For any of these workouts, tempo control is the most important thing. The best way to build muscle. I don't know about you guys, if you guys cover your treadmill time as well when you're working on cardio, it just makes the time go by that much faster. I hate staring at the timer. I don't know if it's too dark or not, but I don't usually watch animes. I'm kind of out of things to watch on the treadmill while I'm doing cardio on the treadmill. So someone recommended me the Demon Slayer anime. I don't know if you guys have watched it before, but it's pretty dope. I'm on episode 10 now. And I can probably say it's one of the better ones. Apparently it's won a lot of awards and top rankings and all that stuff. I don't know much about animes, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Man, I don't know what it is today. I am hungry. I had a serving of goldfish. I had rice and chicken and cabbage. I'm definitely over my macros today, but I'll use it as a refeed day. This is mango, protein, Greek yogurt, and blueberries, just for some volume. I'm watching The Simpsons, and I had a bubbly. Oh. Sometimes we're all human. We just need to eat. I just did cardio. Screw it. Yeah. Have a little bit more. I'm screwed. I could be enjoying food. I could be enjoying life. But I have to realize I like this. I like the process. It's not like I'm ever going to go pro naturally. There's going to have to be a time where I jump dark side. I'm just mentally exhausted now. Oh, this COVID crap. I know I'm not the only one. Everyone's suffering from something. I'm very fortunate. But I'm just sometimes you just need a vent. And eat. But in this case, I get to eat fruits. Honestly, it's a lot better than sitting around and not having goals. I'm very close to sending an email and saying I don't want to do it. The show. Get my money back. It's not cheap doing a show. All this food, registration, tanning, hotel. Just participating is like just the cost is like $500, $600. Every week I do groceries. For 2 people, it's like $100. But it's still cheaper than eating out, but I just get so tired because I can't really eat what I want to. But I'm better than that. Empty. I'm better than that. I'm gonna win. Do extra cardio. After eating this, I'm gonna win. Just need a mental reset. I'm not gonna quit. Bread differently. Good morning, all. Today is November the 13th, or no, it's the 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, so it's the 14th. We are currently at Clareville Conservation Area, going on a nice little hike with our doggies. Right, Mitch? And Teddy. And we have some friends over there. We're just all walking our dogs. Yesterday we received some news regarding the province in general. So where we were supposed to have the competition for Ben Weeder, the nationals. Where we're supposed to have the competition for Ben Weeder, it's being put into a red zone, meaning there's going to be lots of restrictions in terms of restaurants opening, venues, just like the last time when I was participating in Coburg and they changed it to Burlington Hamilton. Now Burlington Hamilton is being shut down, modified shutdown, not full shutdown. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to wait for the news. If it gets canceled, it gets canceled. If it gets moved, it gets moved. If it gets delayed though, I don't know if, oh yeah, take a poopy right in the middle of the road. Look at that poop right in the middle of the road today.
Oh my god, Match. Why?
What'd she do? So yeah, that's the logistics of it. Same thing as last time where we're gonna have to wait and see if it gets moved or delayed or whatever it is. If it gets delayed, I probably won't do it if it's too close to Christmas time. But we'll see.
Oh, there's more.
Whoa, there's more poop coming? How?
Why are you filming this?
I'm not. I'm filming myself reacting to the poop. You guys want to see it? So it's like... I'm my doggies.
You're on the middle of the road.
Of course you are, Match.
Oh, man.
Good job, Match. Huh? We're gonna pee in the middle of the road. Way to pee in the middle of the road. That's for doggies. Okay, so kind of where I left off. Not going to keep this, or not going to drag this on for very long, but Ontario is about to go through another shutdown, meaning that we may or may not have the show. I am about 2 weeks and today's Sunday, so 6 days. 2 weeks and 6 days left, so about roughly 3 weeks. If we're going to go through a shutdown and they put a 28-day, most likely it's going to get canceled. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of standing. My mind isn't really there anyways, kind of for the show. It's because of all this COVID, and it's just hard to go out and line up, buy the food and all that stuff. Working out is kind of tough, even though I have my own gym. I have nothing to complain about. But yeah, that's kind of the update. I am, again, meal prepping. I cut up all the cauliflower, romaine lettuce, and then I am air frying my chicken breast right now. So I am still prepping as though the show is going on until they kind of cut the cord. I will continue the cardio, continue the weight, continue the training up until the show day, which is December the 5th. It is the first real snowfall of the year in Canada. And we're 2 weeks and 3 days out from Nationals. This is what you gotta do in the morning in Canada. You gotta brush off snow. Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick update for my show, the Ben Weider Naturals Pro Qualifier, happening, or supposed to be happening here in Toronto. So the original show was supposed to happen in Toronto like 2 months ago. The new show, still the same Ben Weider, got pushed to December 5th. It's supposed to happen in Hamilton. Now I am 2 weeks and 3 days out from the show. It's supposed to happen in Hamilton. Hamilton is also now in what we call here in the GTA in Ontario in Canada a red lockdown, which just essentially means that very limited access, very limited people in facilities, restaurants, takeout only. It's for COVID. It's basically semi-lockdown. So currently sitting 2 weeks and 3 days out. The Toronto Pro, which is the open equivalent to the Ben Weider Naturals, is going to be happening this weekend in Kitchener. Both events were supposed to happen in Hamilton, but obviously with the lockdown in Hamilton, it can't happen in Hamilton, so it's going to happen in Kitchener. So we'll have to see how that goes. The show's going to be held in a hotel, like a conference center. So I guess we really will just have to see how that show goes in order to kind of see how the Ben Weider is going to progress. Currently it's still sitting in Hamilton. I haven't gotten any updates on the phone yet or online yet to see where we're potentially going to be moving the show to, or even if it's happening. So we're just going to have to wait out and see. I'm pretty much ready for the show. My weight's in a good place. Everything's like set, ready to go. So whenever they give the okay, rock and roll. So workouts have been good. Cardio's been at least 80 minutes a day. Some days I've hit more than 100 minutes. Workouts have been decent. They haven't been the best. I can't lie. The mentality is just not there anymore, or getting there. So push through it. This is the hard parts of dieting. Your mentality and your physicality isn't always there, but it's those who can push through it that will do well, right? So onward, almost there. 2 weeks left, and yeah, hopefully everything falls in place. If it gets canceled, it's canceled. It's out of my control, at least. We'll try again next year. We knew the risks, or I knew the risks when I signed up for the show this year, and it's just something I'll have to deal with. But yeah.